I'm from Primavera do Leste. It's a small city in Mato Grosso.
I am originally from Marshallese, but I came to Maringá when I was just 4.
I was born here in Maringá.
Now, how long have you been studying English?
I've been studying English for 6 years, more or less.
I have been studying English since I was in first grade, and in 2004 I went to the US and lived there for 1 year.
Approximately 10 or 11 years so far.
Now, what were you doing before you started your English course? That would be fun.
Okay, before I was in first grade, you mean? For example, I was a child and probably didn't study English because I was too young to start. So then when I was in first grade, I started.
Well, I said that I studied English for 6 years, but in fact I studied English at school before. But for real, it was just 6 years. And before I was in school, what can I say? I'm getting nervous. I'm forgetting everything, as usual. I was just studying at school and nothing else.
No, I think I was at school and then my mom said that I should learn some English, and I agreed because I had to play my video games.
Okay. Now, I'd like you to ask each other something about different types of holiday you have had.
Okay, Danilo, would you start, please, telling me like your favorite holiday or one that was special for you, maybe?
No, I think I can, as far as I can remember, my latest holidays when I went to Safe Harbor. It was a staggering. Come on, stop laughing. It was a staggering experience because come on. It was going to happen. I won't look at her. It was a staggering experience because I had the opportunity to know a place where our oranges started, especially here in Brazil. And the gorgeous places and the things I saw there. What about Eric? Do you remember any favorite experience, any exciting experience that you had?
Well, the last New Year's Eve I've had was probably the most remarkable, but maybe not so remarkable because I can't remember everything. It was my first New Year's Eve abroad, and I celebrated it with some friends from other places.
Which countries?
They were all from, most of them, Australia and United States.
Okay. Now, what has helped you to improve your language skills outside the classroom?
Video games.
YouTube? Yeah, for sure. YouTube is a nice thing. And podcasts, YouTube, MP3, you can listen to webcasts, and I think this is it.
Yes.
I think for me, I really enjoy listening to music and watching movies.
Okay. And how important is sport and exercise in your lives?
Okay, for me, I can't live without going to a gym or doing some kind of sport. It's really important for me. It's the way I find to distress, maybe, to get out of my working life and just think about myself for a minute.
I think it's important, especially because I'm a completely couch potato. So I think I would have a better life, better daily life if I had kind of sport or something.
Oh, I was always too lazy for sports, and not only that, I never enjoyed them. I tried this. I mean, I did swimming for some years because my parents ordered it, but it was never so much fun for me. I think.
Okay. Now, in this part of the test, I'm going to give each of you the chance to talk for about a minute and to comment briefly after your partner has spoken. Okay? So, first, you will each have the same set of pictures to look at, and they show photographs taken from high places. Okay? Harry, it's your turn first. I'd like you to compare and contrast 2 or 3 of these situations, saying how the people might be feeling and how difficult it might have been to take the photographs. Don't forget, you have about a minute for this, right? So, Eric, will you start now, please?
Yes, okay. Compare the picture at the top right and the other picture at the bottom left. Both are pictures showing people in high altitudes. In the first, there is a man working as a painter. And the second, I would say, an adventure, just enjoying the sight. The first picture probably was much more difficult to be taken because it's in a, let's say, unusual place to go where cars are passing by and so on. And the second, it seems to be a sort of touristic place. People go usually when you have enough time to take your camera out of your bag and then take a picture.
Okay, thank you. Now, Danilo, can you tell us which picture you think best captures the sensation of height?
I think the picture that I think scares me because of the height and altitude is the picture with the man painting the bridge. I think this is kind of something really amazing or daunting to do.
Okay, thank you. Now I'm going to give each of you a different set of pictures to look at. And they show people who are asleep. Now Danilo, it's your turn. I'd like you to compare and contrast 2 or 3 of these pictures, saying why the people might have fallen asleep and how they might feel when they wake up. Don't forget to have about a minute for this, alright? So Danilo, would you start now, please?
Yes.